Peace secured permanently, with the emphasis on permanent and on real peace. And we want to see the present uneasy truce with constant threats of renewed violence replaced with real peace.
The warring parties in Bosnia have taken a significant step towards peace at a meeting in Geneva. They agreed basic principles which would guarantee Bosnia's independence, but it would also divide it up evenly between Serbs and the Muslim-Croat alliance. A passenger was killed last night fleeing a blazing train near Maidenhead in Berkshire. He was hit by an oncoming intercity express. The packed rush hour train from Paddington to Swansea was engulfed in smoke and flames when the diesel tank under the locomotive apparently ruptured. 300 passengers were led to safety. And that's it for now.
Mary.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
We are at Metallica's Escape from the Studio, right here at Donington.
And guess what, Crusher? It is not raining. I can't believe it.
Don't say it, Anne. Don't say it.
We're going to be talking to most of the bands today, kicking off with these, COC. Joined by most of COC. Now, you've done your set. How did it go?
It was smashing. Big metal onslaught.
Yeah. Oh my God, what is that?
We didn't get none of that.
Now, there was a mega crowd that early on. Do you think the word had got out that you were going on really early?
They said it was one of the biggest crowds for like an opening thing, so I'm obviously pleased.
Yeah.
I looked out there, there was a sea of heads, you know, as far as you could look.
So what are you going to do for the rest of the day then? Just get wrecked?
Fill this up like 20 times.
Gin.
And how are you going to get through the day, Reed?
What?
How are you going to get through the day?
I'm going to go get out in the pit. Check out some Machine Head right now.
Okay.
Check out some White Zombies.
And what next then? What's next for you guys? Are you back to the States? Or?
Yes, ma'am. This is the last show of our Deliverance tour. A great way to blow it out at Donington with Metallica. How can you do any better?
Yeah. And are you writing?
What?
Are you writing new stuff? And
we wrote a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've already got a lot of skeletons of stuff pretty much happening. But this was a great way to end. This was the biggest show we've ever done. badass.
Brilliant.
The show we did a couple days ago was,
That was
to me,
excellent,
was
yeah.
even more badass. So.
How did that come about? Because you did a show with Metallica at the LA2, didn't you?
Yeah, a tiny little club. It was
They weren't, what they said is they weren't going to be able to get here in time to see us. So they set this club thing up so they could check us out. You know?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was
Excellent.
awesome.
Yeah, well, very hot. Was very
And
hot.
you get to see Metallica in a 1,000-seat club, you know.
And we were opening up for them, and I was like, shit.
Excellent.
How am I doing this?
That's very good.
You like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Okay, brilliant. Thanks a lot,
10-4,
guys.
good buddy. Over and out.
To the world through bloodshot eyes, you fill with blood from distant lines. On the war, no compromise. There ain't no time for rearranging. Help me, Jesus, help me clean my world. Steady, get out here. These all becomes a bit of mine. Set it out for every time. That's how the soul goes. There's a thousand souls. I'm all over you. And my mind is. Oh, knock it down. Back on black is be a heart attack. And the silence makes it deadly. Choose to kill with a simple will. Back to the fall, back to steady. Help me, Jesus, help me clean my world. Steady, get out here. Bleeding soul becomes a bit of mine. Steady, I'm going to stay tight. That's how the soul goes down. There's a sound goes down. I'm over you. Time to live it.
Right, we're with the real rock stars of the day, Corrie and X Factor from Warrior Soul.
Real rock.
So how'd it go?
I thought the response was really good, more than we expected. Actually, I mean, a band like us on a festival like this is kind of a little bit of a stretch, but people were grooving, and that was our point. It's like intense music doesn't have to be completely, dark and gloomy. It can be, up tempo and rocking.
Exactly.
And White Zombie will prove that later as well.
Definitely. So, was it a bit early for you, Alex?
Well, it's about crack of noon. We're usually just getting out of bed. So 1 o'clock, this is like breakfast.
Yeah.
So it was a good breakfast show. That's okay. And the kids were up for it though, which amazed me. I thought that was really happening, man.
And I like your new outfit, actually. That's a new one, isn't it? With all your bits on it.
Thank you. I like yours.
He just drilled on some new stuff under the
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what's next for you guys then after today? What are you up to?
We're going to go, I guess I'm going to go back to Amsterdam for a couple of days and get some vibe going. Been checking out what's going on over there. Some interesting music and scenes and people there. And we're going to we just got some new equipment in the studio, so we're going to start writing for the next 3 weeks. We have a big show in New York for our record release party. That'll be at the Limelight. And we're going to go out to LA for a couple weeks in October and get kicked out of some bars and get into trouble like we did in London and see if we can't get the American side of this thing working for us.
So they're releasing it in the States now then?
It's out. It's been out for 4 weeks. It's doing well at radio and sales have been good, so
Great.
things are going nice for us.
Okay, well, see you and thanks for talking to us.
Yeah.
Bye.
What a day. What a day. We found Adam from Machine Head right here backstage for
And I found Crusher from Noisy Mothers.
How did it go?
It went fucking amazing.
Yeah?
Bro. Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
I loved it.
Quick.
There's just something about playing to more than 50,000 people that just grabs your balls and shoves them up inside you, you know?
This is the biggest crowd you've done, yeah?
Except for the Dynamo.
Oh, right.
Dynamo
Sorry,
had
yes.
110,000.
That's right. And Chris wasn't on the old tickling the toms today, was he?
No. Chris was at home dealing with some medical problems, and we have Walter Ryan here. He's one of our buddies. He came down to Australia and filled in for us because Chris was ill at that time as well. And Walter's been filling in like a champ, and I'm proud of him. And
I've got to say, Adam, he is an amazing man. Stepping into Chris's shoes, those are big shoes to step into.
They are some big shoes.
But he did a superb job. What are you up to after you finished here?
Well, I think there's going to be a party over in Birmingham at Excel's.
That's right.
And I plan on getting up.
And then you're back to the States?
Yeah, we're going home tomorrow after the huge party. We're going to be partying all night long, stay up so we can crash hard on the plane ride home.
Adam, that sounds an excellent idea. I shall try to join you. I thank you very much for taking time out to talk
All right,
to us.
Crusher.
Till next time.
Thank you very much for taking time out to talk to me.
Rock hard, rock heavy, rock animal,
right,
Adam.
This is Crusher for Noisy Mothers.
He's not wrong there.
Rimmel's new luxurious lipstick has rich demi-matte color that lasts and an angled shape for precise definition. Look beautiful with Rimmel Silk's Color Performance lipstick.
No need to think, to want, to love. We are everything you need.
Don't turn your back on us. 1984. Is it the past or the future? Now Time Life Music brings you 24 great tracks from a classic year on 2 CDs or cassettes. You can't buy them in the shops. They're only available by calling this number. But be careful, you don't know who might be listening. Set yourself free with 1984, a collection of 24 great hits by original artists. Call now. Time Life for music.
I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
We're now joined by Jay from White Zombie. So, how did it go?
It was killer. It was
Really?
a lot better than I expected. Well, I didn't know what to expect. We've never played festivals before.
Whatever.
So,
Really?
ever. This is the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And you've got another one tomorrow, so...
Yeah, Reading.
How are you going to do that? You're just travelling overnight and partying all night and all that, I suppose?
With this crowd, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because it was a really good lineup today. Sort of so many different types of bands. What about
I've
tomorrow?
watched
How are
everything.
you going to...
Tomorrow's more of an alternative lineup. It's like Neil Young and the Foo Fighters and
Yeah.
Pavement and stuff like that. So today was like, you know, the full-on
Rocking.
metal day.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is going to be more like eclectic and 90s, I guess. I guess you call it that.
So how are you doing in the States? Because you've got absolutely massive there. Is it getting
yeah.
really quite pressurised and stuff there, or...?
It's not pressurized. I've never felt like anything was kind of a pressure situation because we've always done things exactly like we wanted to. I mean, that was a whole stipulation when we signed to Geffen, you know, that we were going to do our music our way and make our own record covers and make our own videos, and we've done that, and now they're just like, well, we don't understand it, but they sold millions of records, so we better not do anything, you know.
So you're not going on like the Johnny Carson show and things like that?
We went on Letterman, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That must
was
have killed
fun.
them, yeah.
That was weird, yeah. Well, they let us use pyro.
Yeah. Okay, well, brilliant. And when are we going to see you again? Are you back for a full tour? And...
Yeah, I know we're coming back for a full tour. I imagine it's going to be the beginning of next year sometime.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah! Come on! people's head. It's a ridiculous thing. We live down to see that came round. Do it again. Now on out to follow the truth. Never see the demon walk you. Bring us in with two pops of rock. Loads of feeling. Devil man, devil man, devil man, devil man, devil man, devil man. Oh! Well, how deep is the cow live? Well, they've got the river splits. Do you know, do some of them think? See now, supernova. We don't have to look at that. See the guy will sing that soul. We love adventure. Yeah! Devil man, devil man. Devil man, devil man, devil man, call him devil man. The witches are gonna tip the bomb, baby. Damn yourself, show time, love you. Rise to bring it in the and to just bury angels now. Inspiration. Yeah! Devil man, call him devil man. Devil man, devil man, devil man. Yeah!
Well, James, you're back, but you're in a different band at Donington.
Another Donington, another band. It feels the same in a strange way, but actually it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So how did the gig go? Because I didn't get out the front. Was it? It sounded
It was good. Oh, it sounded like shit for us, but it was a lot of fun to play anyway.
Yeah.
It's a monitor thing, but don't worry about that because it was fun anyway.
So you're having a good day anyway then?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just out, sort of chatting and drinking?
This is Snakepit's last gig that we'll be playing for quite some time, and it's kind of special in a way because we were finishing up the tour and we were going, well, how do we punctuate it? And all of a sudden we run into Lars, and Lars goes, why don't you come and play Donington with us? And we're going, well, that's a punctuation. Let's do that one. All right.
Brilliant. So
yeah.
what are you going to do now then if this is the last one?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Slash and me and Brian, we've been sitting in the studio playing, doing songs and stuff like that. And I guess when that dwindles, we'll finally get a Guns N' Roses record or something like that. But, I mean, that's about it. We're just wasting a little time having some fun.
You're not going to go ahead and join another band or anything?
Well, I don't know. Who you got?
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us anyway.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
Like ways of place, keep him off the trail. He keeps the channels
Boogies, look who I found backstage. Tom from Slayer. As if he didn't know. How are you?
Fine.
How'd it go?
It went kind of fast, but it went good.
It did go fast,
Yeah.
didn't it? How did it compare to last time you?
It was just as fast. It was a lot warmer. A lot warmer, so the kids were a little more livelier. It wasn't cold, so.
It has. We've been lucky actually. It's held, hasn't
yes.
it?
When we came in yesterday, they said that you guys had heat for like 3 weeks.
3 months almost.
Oh, well, they said 3 weeks. Then we got here, it got cold.
Excuse the language, but that's Donington for you. What are you chaps up to after, well, once you finished here?
Now we go home, we continue rehearsing on material that we plan to do for a cover album, which would contain a bunch of punk songs, a bunch of California punk bands.
When's that coming out?
I have no idea when that'll come out. You know how things go with us.
Right. So,
you say tomorrow and it's next week. But no, we're supposed to do some cover tunes, and that should be out sometime, hopefully soon. We also did a live, we filmed a live show in Arizona. So we have a live video coming out on the 31st of October, Halloween.
Excellent.
And that'll have like little tidbits of some home stuff. Not a lot, but just a little bit to sort of go through the video. And then hopefully later on in the year we'll release like a home video where we got a bunch of stupid junk on.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And we plan to work on also a Slayer record itself. So we're gonna keep ourselves pretty busy.
That is good to hear.
Yeah.
We're going to see you over here again at all soon?
That's up to the people here. You know, whenever you go on the road, you know, you're not going to play anywhere unless people want you there. And if you guys want us there, we'll play.
spaceship came to visit one day. They beamed up the game and soon right away. So I put the Cocoa Puffs on the roof of our shack. When they saw that yellow box, they flew right back. Oh yeah! As part of a nutritious breakfast, the crisp chocolatey bubbles taste magic. Even turn the milk chocolatey. So.
English? Oh, oh no,
Coca-Cola.
Yes, Coca-Cola. I'll have Coca-Cola, sir.
Sorry, this is a hardware store.
Hardware.
You've been wasting money on that machine again, haven't you? Do something useful. Go and get me some shopping.
Softener ain't detergent. Hang on. Don't need softener. So I'm a money waster, eh? Come on.
Clean and soft. Bet this bowl's expensive.
It cost £1 less than the usual two. Which could come in handy for an extra lottery ticket.
Electricity is like a delicate balancing act. If there's too much current on one side, it could well mean you're in trouble. But if you have a residual current device, any loss of balance due to fault or damage is detected, and it cuts the power off, keeping you safe from electrocution or fire. Residual current devices is like installing an electrical safety net in your home.
Papa Peterson!
Sebastian!
Drugis, guess who? Sebastian, how the hell are you?
Great, man. Ready to do Donington, and we're setting up for our real tour in England, which is happening in November.
Did you know that this would be happening last time I spoke to you?
Absolutely not, no.
Oh.
Because we've been saving England. We've been touring the States with Van Halen, all across America, which is going really good, and we're still on that tour. When we leave here, we go back with Van Halen in America, and we did Japan, you know, and a lot of other countries, like Korea we did. Go figure, Youth Gone Wild in Korea, hello. And so we were saving England for when the video came out, and they actually are playing it now, so hey, great, you know, now we're coming.
Any particular bands you like to watch yourself?
I love White Zombie.
Yeah, I
really love them. I really love them. I think Sean, the bass player, is like the heaviest. No offense, Rachel, but she's heavy, man. Isn't she?
And she's cute.
Well, yeah, that you know, that doesn't take away from anything.
She's cuter than Rachel.
Well, that's true. She's got nicer.
Yeah. But he can work
His are
on
nice
those.
too, though, man.
So
You
I've
should
heard.
see them.
So
Ooh,
I've heard.
A bit hairy.
Sebastian, thank you very much for taking
That's
time.
it?
That's it. Favorite color? As you all know, this is Bullseye's last ever appearance. 14 and a half years rocking. His first one was Ozzy Osbourne and Motorhead at Port Vale. Will you please say bye-bye Bullseye? 1, 2, 3. I love you. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce 3 complete Irish bastards. The main reason why I have had to give up alcohol. This is therapy!
Every day, I'm a love that's from above. Everyone wanting it for real, expecting devotion and love. Isolation, 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 isolation. Preservation, always the man of themselves. Touching perfection, faces like everything else. Isolation, 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 isolation. Doing the best things that I can. I'm ashamed of the things that I've been put through. Ashamed of the person who I am. But if you could just see the beauty, these things could never describe. This is my wanton thinking. This is my wanton cry. Isolation. Isolation. Come on! Isolation! 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 Isolation!
We're now joined by Michael from Therapy. So are you excited?
I must admit, I'm quite excited. You know, it should be good fun. We're looking forward to it. But it's crept up very quickly this year. It was like, all right, we're doing Donington, cool. Shit, we're here. Let's do it. So no, very exciting, yeah.
Because it was all quite last minute, everything, because it was on and off and everything. How did it all sort of finally get sorted?
Well, we'd heard like a load of rumours, you know, from whoever saying, you know, you might be getting Donington, blah, blah, blah. And then it just like about a month ago or so, a month and a half ago, it sort of came together. But it was until I saw the poster, I kind of believe it. You know, I'm kind of like, if someone says you're going to America next week, I need to be in the plane before I kind of accept the fact that we're going to wherever. So yeah, once I saw the poster, I thought, oh, we're doing Donington then, brilliant.
Because it's almost like a year ago since you did it last time, and you've moved way up the bill.
Yeah, we've popped up a few places to say the least. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Does that make a lot of difference to you, or are you just pleased?
Well, obviously I'm very, very flattered. You know what I mean? There's like a load of bands in the bill that are playing before us, you know, that I've been into for like years now.
Yeah.
Slayer and Machine Head and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm just really flattered to be in the position, and we're going to make the best of it. You know, a lot of people are saying, you know, what are you going to do and all this? You know, and we're just going to go out and play. You know,
how long's your set?
It's like 55 minutes.
Oh, that's quite good then, yeah. So what about the album? How's that doing? Is that doing really well?
It's doing really, really well. The reaction has been really, really brilliant. It's like you're in the studio and you're doing your album and you're in your little world and everyone's like into what's going on. And then you sort of come out and think, all right, okay, other people are going to hear it. You know, you never really take other people's opinions into consideration. The feedback's been brilliant off it.
Yeah, that's really good. And you're out on tour in Europe as well with Skunk and Nancy.
Skunk and Nancy and Joyride are going out with us.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Looking forward to it. You know,
and not many English dates after though yet. Are you going to sort those out? Or?
I'm not really sure. We'll probably do some more before the end of the year. It's just we tend to play a lot in the UK, and I never want to get to the point where it's like, yawn, here they come again.
Yeah.
You know, I want to make it, this next tour we'll do in the UK, make it quite special. Make it more of an event than just another concert.
Yeah.
So we're working on plans for that at this point in time now.
Brilliant. Okay, well, have a good one. And
Thank you.
Thanks for talking
Cheers.
to us.
Let me try on your dress. Let me iron your mess. But it's cooking in. Smell the cider on your skin. Keep that feeling down. We're going out, so let's go out. We're going to live forever now. So let's make the most of it somehow. The body's moving down. The body's moving down. The body's moving down. Today, I don't care where you look from. Whatever planet you think you're on, it's your my face today. I'll go anywhere with you there. Maybe you're still lonely, but I love you, my best friend, and your black sister and brother. According to all our friends, the body's moving down. The body's moving down. The body's moving down today. Hey!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
The main man, Lars.
Where?
Just here.
Oh.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm like great. This is so cool. Everybody's in a good mood. Look, the sun is out. It's like
He's happy.
No, I am.
He's
We had a
happy.
great sound check yesterday. The whole day's going great. Even the guys from Slayer are in a good mood. That's how good things are up here. Even the guys from Slayer are walking around smiling. Wow, something's gonna happen pretty soon. Like all of a sudden, like the darkest thundercloud's gonna come over.
Well, I think last time you played, that actually happened.
I'm sure it will happen, but right now I'm in a terrific mood.
That's excellent to hear.
You look good.
Thank you.
Okay, he looks
Clean
good.
living, clean living. Just say no, but
Right.
still say no thank you. Manners never hurt. Now, you look...
Say no thanks to alcohol-free beer. Is that what you meant?
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
You're looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a great week. We've been in London for about a week. As you know, we played a little club gig for all the members of the fan club down on Wednesday. It went better than I could have dreamed. We hadn't played live for about 13 months, and so we got that one out of the way. It went great, and everything is just lined up so good. Let's get going, you know. Come on!
I'm going to let you
right now.
I'm going to let you go, Lars. Thanks very much for taking a minute out to talk to us. You too.
Well, that's it, Crusher. Another Donington is done.
Not just another Donington, it was farewell bullseye.
I know, that was very sad indeed.
Going to make a splendid hat, though.
Yes, nice for the winter. Yes. Well, that's it, and we're going to leave you with some Metallica. So, see you next week.
Until then, rock hard, rock heavy, rock Donington.